Today's round is at Sierra Lakes. This is my home course. We're going to see if I could break 80 with my less than ideal swing. Here on hole 1, I'm just looking to fade it up the left center of the fairway and start the round off nice. A great tee shot left me about 60 yards to the pin. Unfortunately, I hit it thin and over the green. Short wedges and putting are what's been killing my scores lately. That thinned wedge left me about 60 feet, and as you can see, didn't give this the best chance at all. After that pretty horrible lag, I've still got about 11 feet to save a par. Hole 2 is a shorter par 4. Just want to favor the right side, just right of the bunkers off in the distance. That was a pretty bad swing, especially after the one I hit on the first tee. It went low and left and didn't go very far. That tee shot left me 185 to the pin out of some pretty thick rough, so I'm hitting 5-iron here. And I followed up one bad swing with another. I still have about 107 yards, so I'm going to take approach wedge, maybe a little extra club, and make sure I get it there. Finally a good swing on this hole. This one finished about pin high, just right. I put a pretty good roll on that one, and I just missed it, but a tap-in bogey after 2 bad shots is quite alright with me. Next up is the first par 5. The goal here is just keep the tee shot between the bunkers. I started this one a little more right than I want, but it looks like it cleared the bunkers. I didn't leave myself in the best position, but there's a window to play my fade around the tree. I still have about 245 to the front edge of the green, and it is a front pin today, so not bad. I made good contact and started it right on my line. It didn't fade as much as I thought, so it looks like it's going to stop just off the left edge. The 3-wood left me in great position just off the front left, and I have a small chip here for my third shot to set up a look at birdie. Next up, we have a 168-yard par 3. I hit that one really well. I just misjudged how much wind was up above, so it went a little long. I really thought I had back-to-back birdies as soon as I hit that putt, but I'll take a par. Next up is the toughest hole on the course. It's a par 4 that plays about 400 yards, plays uphill and straight into the wind. A good drive left me about 165 to the pin. This is an 8-iron. My approach shot caught the ridge and left me a long putt after it spun back. Next up, we have a 170-yard par 3 over water. I played 7-iron here because this was into the wind and I didn't want to come up short. Unfortunately, I tried to steer it in there and I flared it out a little to the right. I've been hitting greens, which is nice, but I've been leaving myself some long putts today. Fortunately, my testy par putts have been good. Hole 7 is a fun little par 4. There's water up the left side that you can't really see. It's about 255 to carry the water and about 265 to carry the bunker up the left center. Obviously, I've been hitting driver well today, so we're going for it. I hit that tee shot absolutely perfect. It carried the bunker, hit the slope on the backside, and kicked a little left, but stopped in the fairway. I only have 70 yards to the pin after that. Remember earlier when I said I was losing strokes on those short shots? My third shot is a second wedge shot, this time from 50 yards. Aww. Perfect tee shot followed by 2 horrible wedges. After all that nonsense, I decided for a Texas wedge. Gotta love a double bogey from 75 yards out after the tee shot. Number 8's a long and tricky par 5. The smart plays the 7 wood up the right-hand side here. I didn't start this one out far enough, so it's a little bit more left than I would have wanted. There's still a long way to go on this hole and no real trouble, so it's time to rip a 3 wood. I drew that one a little more than I wanted to, but hit it good, left myself 82 yards to the pin, just up the left rough. That wedge was really good, just a touch long, but left me a good look at birdie. And I'm happy to walk away with a par after that last hole. Water comes into play here on number 9 if you go driver, so I'm going 7 wood, just trying to hang back up the left side. This is another one of those swings where I tried to guide it in there and do too much. I ended up flaring it up the right side. Luckily, this is a short hole, so I only have about 110 left out of the bunker. I took the approach wedge here to make sure I don't come up short. The long attempts for birdie continue here on number 9. Unfortunately, the long par saves don't. Overall, this was a great start to the round and my attempt to break 80. I drove the ball well, I hit my irons well, and when I had to, I putted well. Come back next time to see the back nine and if I can actually pull off breaking 80 with this swing. Thanks for watching.